Good morning and welcome to today's Facebook message. We are on the last I'm saying of Jesus, and this is also one of my absolute favorite verses. I love this verse. In fact, this whole chapter is always a great encouragement to me in multiple different ways. But we're looking at John chapter 15 and verse 1 today, where Jesus says, I am the vine. He says, I'm the vine and you are the branches. And he talks about a few things in this chapter. He talks about the fact that we abide in him, and if we abide in him, he abides in us. And in the same chapter, he talks about the fact that Christ gave us the greatest gift ever, and that is by showing us the love that he has for us. When we follow him, we are his friends, and he's our friend who died for us already. But I love this passage, and it says, I'm the true vine. What does it mean to be the true vine? And there's a few things in this. The first is this, that Christ says, I'm the vine, you're the branches. I give you that nourishment that you need to bear fruit. Without being attached to the vine, we cannot bear fruit. Without being attached to Christ, we can't actually bear fruit. We can't give what Christ gives us, wants us to give to the world. And so it's a truth that we are completely dependent on him if we want to be able to be fruitful, if we want to be able to live a life of purpose. The second thing that also comes into this picture is the fact that Christ is the vine, but he's also actually the vine dresser. That Christ comes and he continually prunes us, he continually nurtures us into someone who bears more fruit. And we have a couple of references in Scripture of how Christ continually, number one, he nurtures us, he prunes us, but he's also the one who continues to give us chance again and again and again, so that we can bear fruit, so that we have purpose, and so that we have, again, a hope to strive towards. And so the first is that. The second thing that it is it's a reminder to us that Christ actually participates in our life, that we don't live life on our own, but we live life directly through the strength and the power of the Holy Spirit, who gives us life with meaning. And again, I say this specifically, life with meaning, because there are a lot of people out there who think they're alive, but without Christ, we know that's not true. And so as Christ says, I am the vine, remember that Christ is the source of that life. That Christ is the source that makes our lives meaningful, that actually gives us the ability to show fruit. And so in this, it also reminds me of Galatians, that reminds us to have the fruit of the Spirit. We know what these fruits are, and also know that what the fruits that are bad. But Christ says, abide in me, and I will abide in you. In Galatians, it specifically says, walk in step with the Spirit. And Christ gave us new life. Christ is the vine. He's the source that gives us what we need to bear fruit. But it just says we need to actually take ownership of that. We need to allow the power of the Holy Spirit to work through us so that we can bear fruit. Otherwise, we become those branches that eventually are cut off. And so I hope that your life will be prosperous. I hope that your life will be filled with fruit. And as Psalm 1 says, that we would bear fruit in season, and that our leaves will be green in and out of season, that we would always be filled with life continually. I hope this blesses you again, and may you have a fantastic day.